That was crazy, dude. That traffic was not playing. They were like, you can't make it home, bro. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's had a pretty good weekend. And is ready for enjoy their Labor Day tomorrow. All you workers out there. Yeah, I was a little bit late. How's everybody doing? I'm like, yeah, you guys are active over here, dude. Hope everybody's having a pretty good week. I know I'm kind of running all over the place, though. They had those fires, man. Those fires ain't helping. That's actually where I came from. I was actually over there helping one of my friends, trying to fucking, you know, get his shit ready and get him out of the way. Because he's not too far from South Lake Tahoe, from where the fire's at. He's about a good 60 miles away, 30 miles away, I think. But how's everybody doing? Susan, Pop, Jonas, I know I missed you, man. Yeah, how about AQST did have a pretty good week last week. So a lot of more people are starting to cover it, I did see, though. Oh, yeah, just tuning in first. You know, usually I drink on the weekend, so. Cheers, everybody out there. But yeah, for everybody just tuning in and didn't catch me yesterday or missed it, I did start acquiring SC. Was it CYPTO? They basically do. It's basically cloud, blockchain cloud. Yeah, basically blockchain cloud storage. I actually grabbed I think I got 65,000 coins right now. I'm trying to get some more. I want to get up to at least 500,000. Average price right now is 0.02109, and it's actually up right now. But yeah, those fires ain't playing over here, dude. Everybody's trying to get away from that. That shit sucks. Sucks that it's over there in all the ski resorts. I was planning on hitting all those up this next snow season. Hopefully it doesn't fuck too much shit up over there. This last year I was over in Sugar Bowl and basically in the north end, hitting all the slopes up over there. I actually did make my way to Heavenly last year. It was actually pretty cool in Heavenly, though. I don't think the fires will make it there, though. Can you get that Weeble? Yeah, let me put Weeble on. No, you can't get that on Weeble. You can only get it on Kraken. Well, I mean, I got it on Kraken. I think you can get it on Coinbase, Meta Wallet, and I want to say Pancake Swap. If you do get Kraken, just get the regular Kraken. You really don't need Pro. I like Kraken. I mean, it pretty much lets you trade all legitimate coins, and basically, there's no shit coins on there. There's very few shit tokens. It doesn't even have any tokens, I don't think, that you can trade. Nah, actually, they don't give no promos or nothing on Kraken. That's kind of why I like Kraken, bro. I hate when those fools are coming out trying to give you promos and shit, man. You know what I mean? So I fucks with Kraken because, you know, just because of that fact. And they're actually supposed to be expanding to Europe, I think, the end of this year. Yeah, I'll put a link down. I mean, it's just Kraken.com. No fart coins, nah. No coins on there, bro. No shit coins, none of that. They just give you basically... Actually, SC coin is actually the cheapest coin they have that you can trade on Kraken. That's kind of the other reason why I grabbed it. Just because it was the bottom of the barrel. And, I mean, it has a pretty big... I mean, the use case is there. I mean, cloud storage isn't going to go anywhere, but more just evolve a little bit more. And, I mean, it has a pretty big community on it. And it's been around for quite a while. I think it came out around 2014? Was it 14, I think? No, 2019 is when it came out. And it's been on a pretty steady upward climb since then. I mean, honestly, I mean, it hasn't been too bad. And for all my acoustic therapeutic people out there, I actually came up with some pretty good little estimates for it. I gave it a low of 685 and a high of... By the end of this year, I give it a high of 24 on acoustic therapeutics. I don't know if anybody caught it, but they're expecting, what is it, a 30% revenue by the end of 2021. or an increase of revenue. And then I think prior they had a decline of 14% year over year the past 3 years. And I think the companies in the same industry are expected only to pull in like a 3.9% per year. So I think acoustic therapeutic is looking pretty strong. I think, like everybody's been saying, Tuesday, or actually like I said last week, Tuesday should be pretty good for acoustic therapeutic. I think we'll see a lot of volume coming on that one. Don't forget, there is no trading tomorrow still. What's tomorrow? Monday? And we close tomorrow. No fart coins, not Lamar. How you doing, man? You doing pretty good, Lamar? Having a good weekend? I mean, I feel like the crypto investor settlement is basically back on point. I mean, granted, Bitcoin has been, oh my damn, Bitcoin was lagging this morning, but they actually got, wow, Bitcoin really gassed it up, huh? I was reading that I guess Bitcoin hasn't really done like what Ethereum. It's been more like we have more of a balance across all cryptocurrency, it looks like. And Ethereum Classic's up at 72. Damn. Hell yeah, Ethereum Classic. I was actually gonna grab OXT, but I don't know, I didn't grab it. Yeah, no trading tomorrow sucks. I know, man, it's fucking bullshit. Just stopping by, my guy. Hell yeah, Lamar, I appreciate it, man. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday and enjoy your guys' day off tomorrow, and fuck, don't get too drunk. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll probably do like maybe a 3-hour stream tomorrow towards probably around the same time today, and then we'll be back to the same schedule come Tuesday. Actually, I'm planning on being on about 5 a.m. for pre-market on Tuesday, just because I have a few other plays that I'm watching. Oh yeah, my wife has 103 Ethereum Classic, and she has quite a bit of BNB. I mean Ethereum, not Ethereum. She has Ethereum, I have Ethereum Classic. Yeah, my wife bought Ethereum a while back, and then I barely started acquiring Ethereum Classic at 67. At 67 bucks. Yeah, now she has ETH. Money, I'm telling you, man, she hit it big on that one. She hit it big on Ethereum and BNB. She came at BNB. I think she started grabbing BNB at 270, or something like that, 260 after that whole double dip. I mean, fuck, it went up to like 520 the other day or 510. I was like, God damn, it's cool. I'm happy with my little ones though, my little less than $100 ones. I never really got into cryptos. No, I did. I'm late. I'm real late. My wife was actually the first one that brought it to me, and I ain't even gonna lie. I told her, man, that shit sounds like a scam, babe. What do you mean decentralized? That does not sound cool. Decentralized sounds bad. And then now all I do is talk crypto. Fuck. Crypto stocks. Yeah, I actually prefer crypto now, man. There's more money to be made in crypto. Like my regular portfolio compared to my crypto portfolio has just like it's like doubled my regular portfolios. You guys catch that new strain coming out? What we got, the Mewtwo or something like that? The new Mew fucking virus? I don't know, bro. It looks bad. But that keeps like setting me up for the whole, like, I'm not really afraid about inflation, hyperinflation. I keep feeling like this is setting up for like a Roaring 20s situation. I mean, the Roaring 20s, before the Roaring 20s happened, we had what, World War I. Before World War I, we had the Spanish flu. The Spanish flu, you know, they thought they got that shit under control, and 5 years later, it came in and clapped a lot of people. So it feels this 2021 feels like the Roaring 20s setup a little bit. Bill Gates is creating viruses. Yo, Bill Gates is up to some suspicious shit, dude. Speaking about Bill Gates, bro, Damn, that fool, he's up to some shit. Let me tell you. We haven't even heard anything about him for a while. I know he's got a couple things that he's working on that are pretty quiet out there that I came across. And then anybody out there on EDD? I guess it did end today, huh? Any EDD people out there? I guess, fuck, I don't know what's going to happen this next week. We're going to see, right? There's going to be a lot of fear in this next week. I'm kind of expecting. Yeah, big money is run by the devil. Yep. Yeah, but we're exposing him now, though. Bill Gates is a very evil man, bro. Very evil. Man, like, no bullshit, he is. But I've gotten, actually, let everybody know, I did get about, I got a handful of other investors that are watching AQST. AQST Therapeutic. I got one yesterday. He usually comes in on Saturdays, but he does a lot of swing trades on volatile stocks. NASCAR All Out. He's going to be watching. He's actually been hearing a lot about AQST Therapeutics. He wants world population down to under 50 million. Well, I mean, I mean that is a pretty touchy situation subject, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, the human race is. There's nothing here to keep our population in check. I mean, we need to keep our own population in check. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we some wild ass fucking people. Like, we just need to relax. Our species is very unique and like we're very destructive. I don't know if anybody pays attention to the Gulf Stream, but you know, we fucked that thing up. Just really looking at the Gulf Stream. That has catastrophic fucking. I mean, the effects we've done to it is just it's bad. You want. AQS is our fun play. It could be a home run in the coming months. Yeah, a lot of investors are betting on that. A lot of investors are actually wanting to grab a little bit of AQST Therapeutics just because of that same mentality. That's what they're all thinking. They're like, well, damn, the potential for this one to run up is there. Let's get our feet wet. Let's get a little 1, 2, 3% and see where it goes. We've ruined this world. Yeah, by far we really have, man. We clapped this place, unfortunately. But it's never too late to learn, though. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we do see what we've done. I mean, maybe not the older ones, but the newer generations. I mean, well, I think there's hope for us. There's hope for us. There has to be hope for us. You know what I mean? Fuck, there just has to be. We can't be this smart and this stupid all at the same time. Like, you know. Yeah, but global warming is definitely playing a big part in everything that's happening, man. It's just crazy what's going on. What else did I say? There was some other news that I forgot yesterday, and I had to make a quick stream yesterday because my buddy, like I said, my buddy, he lives over here not too far out from South Lake Tahoe. I had to go over there and help him get a bunch of his shit off of his property over there and move his animals, and we'll see, man. Hopefully everything turns out good for him, man. That shit sucks. The fires are not playing around. Me and my wife were actually looking to buy homes over off of near Donner. Near Sugar Bowl. We were actually looking to buy a house over there. And like, I mean, now I'm like, I don't know, babe. Let's move more to the desert side in there, over there, you know. We could still be close to it, but, you know, safe. But, I mean, I do want to get a house in the woods, but, man, I ain't trying to fuck around with no fire. Yeah, fires are crazy here in California, man. This shit's out of control. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but I actually grew up in the town of Paradise. I mean, I wasn't born on there, but I did live in Paradise for about 12 years back in, from 91, I want to say 91, 92 to 2000. What's going on, Crypto Millionaire? How you doing, baby? You doing pretty good? What do you think about SC coin, Crypto Millionaire? Because I know you like to play with crypto a lot. Has it came across this side coin? I'm starting to actually acquire a position in this company right here. This decentralized, this cloud storage. I think it has potential. African Connecticut. Fat ways. Fat ways away. Right? Hell yeah. Well, we're looking at Utah too. I was looking at Utah, moving over that way. Like, I want to get out of California immediately. Like, by the end of the 2021, by the beginning of 2022, we should be well on our way of getting the hell out of you know where I'm at. You know me. I mean, I'm born and raised in California, but it's time to go. It's time to get the hell out of here. Never hear of it? Yeah, you should check it out. Crypto Millionaires. This one right here. This CYPTO. Ticker symbol is SC. I actually started grabbing a bunch on Friday after close. I mean, it's basically it's a decentralized cloud storage platform, and they're pretty big over across seas. I mean, we're starting to get some traction over here in the United States. What they do is they basically piggyback off of people's hard drives that have unused storage, and they incorporate it in a way with their fucking cloud storage system. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. People are running from California. Lamar, let's start our own fart coin. I'm actually being my buddy Jonas. He's probably not in here. He's probably sleeping right now. He's from Denmark, but we were actually talking about minting a coin here pretty soon. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about that guy. Fucking what's his name? Upshot. You know, I mean, I don't plan on doing some shit like him. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said too. Like when I came across this side coin. But yeah, I've been talking with Jonas. Probably here by next year, maybe I want to probably mint my own coin and, you know, build up a pretty good community on it and just find a good use case for it. But you got to build a community up first, and I don't plan on building a community up and doing what that fucking Upshot guy did. I mean, somebody actually sent me that fool's his video, and I'm like, bro, his name's Upshot. Like, you know what Upshot means? It means like you just shitted on yourself, right? I was like, never mind, I don't want to fuck with that guy. Yeah, because I know a lot of people are switching over to cloud storage, and the fact that this is off of decentralized and it's on the cloud, I mean on the blockchain, I think it's pretty promising on this one. It could be. It's very speculative. They're very speculative though. That's what everybody's been saying about AQST though. All I've been reading on it and been hearing, it's a very speculative play. Like, no, it's not. Right now it is, but I guarantee you in the next month or two, once we start getting the FDA talking about it and we start getting AQST Therapeutics talking about it, and once CNBC starts talking about it, they ain't gonna be saying it's speculative no more. You know what I mean? Me getting more into stocks now. That's good, Crypto Millionaire. I'm actually, you know, I'm in both. I'm in both. Before I was only in stocks, but I did see the rotation. I did see the rotation into crypto, and I see the gains my wife has made off of crypto, and I'm like, you know what? I want a piece of that. I mean, damn. I've never made any. I think the most I've ever made on a company is maybe, you know, like, 1,000, maybe 1,100%. 1,200% was probably my biggest gain on crypto. Pff, that shit blows that out of the water. My wife's made over 53,000%. I'm like, man, girl, and she don't know shit about crypto. She just said, I'm grabbing it because everybody else. Actually, her brother actually gifted her the Ethereum she got. He sent her like 5 Ethereum back when it was like less than $10, and like it blew up back in 2017, and then that's when she started acquiring it towards 2018. Yeah, SC coin could be something. It did have an all-time high back when the whole run-up happened. I think it hit 6 cents. It hit 6.2 cents. And we're almost back in the bull market. It's looking pretty strong though. AQS is still unknown. What's its Weeble rank? Let me see. I'll tell you right now. I think it was like. It's still pretty high. It's actually grown though. It's not as low as it was before. You know what? Someone's gonna have to look it up. I forgot where to look on the app on exactly where you find out how many people are the ranking on it. I hardly ever do any trading on Webull. I just use it just because, fuck, they give you mostly let you look at everything. Everything but SC coin. But let me see, what was it over here? I could tell you what it is on Robinhood. Fucking Kathy Wood says she's gonna stay away from Robinhood. Damn it! So I gotta start selling covered calls on that shit. I can't believe it escalated so fast on Robinhood, dude. Damn it! I should have sold from 80. What's the Webull ranking? Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. What is the Webull ranking on AQST? Robinhood puts, right? Well, I mean, damn, I don't even know. Like, it's not looking good for Robinhood right now with the SEC fucking questioning their fucking, the way they make their money. The order flow, whatever the fuck it is that Robinhood's doing. Yeah, but I think Robinhood might, I mean, I don't know. Kathy Wood says she says she don't know either. She's like, I mean, they potentially, I mean, I know they're trying to target PayPal, but I think they're only doing it because PayPal is kind of targeting them in a sense. But they did come up with an instant deposit that rivals PayPal's instant deposit, whatever the fuck that means. Can you sell puts on Robinhood? On Robinhood? Hell yeah, you can. Shit. But it also doesn't help either that the lockup, I mean, because a lot of people that bought in on IPO, they weren't allowed to sell their Robinhood shares until, I think, 30 days. And I think that 30 days already passed, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, that could be playing a part in Robinhood too, because a lot of people did buy in prior to the IPO day. And I mean, me, I bought in IPO day, so I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want with my shares. I don't ever buy in pre-fucking IPO. What do I look like? Fucking, I'm not Warren Buffett. I ain't got money like that. But Robinhood met my criterias, but I mean, I still think Robinhood could do something. I mean, it's the only company I've ever seen sell the whole float in less than 30 minutes. So we'll see. Yeah, Robinhood though, man. I mean, my Robinhood, basically, my shares I have on Robinhood are still free, so it's basically risk-free. So I'm still playing the risk-free scenario, but if it is going to come down hard, I mean, I'd rather play the fucking short side and make some money on the way down. Because, I mean, hey, yo, that fool Vlad, he owes me a lot of money. I mean, you're talking about bad fills for the past 3 years. I mean, I got some fucked up fills from Vlad. Like, it makes no sense. Like, what do you mean you filled me out? What the hell? On some of those fucking market fills, they give you the shittiest market fills in the world. Their order flow, that's what it is. That's what the SEC is questioning right now. But the last time I checked, they didn't really know. They don't know much about it. They said that they didn't want it to, like, you know, they wanted to fucking, and you know, learn some more from it. Whatever the hell that means. Make more money, I guess. Yeah, those files on Robinhood are BS. Man, I hate saying it. I have a lot of Dogecoin locked up on Robinhood. A lot of Dogecoin. I have so much money over there in Robinhood that's locked up, at least $150,000 that I mean, it was up more too when we were at 74, but right now it's at like $142,000. Man, I cannot wait to get my wallet so I can move all that shit onto my cold storage immediately. Just so I can know it's mine. I mean, I trust Robinhood. I mean, with holding my assets, there's never been a conflict of them like being breached or something. So like as that part, I mean, I guess it's not too bad to keep my money there, but I do want to get my crypto on my cold storage though, just so I can, you know I really have it. Because right now I really don't feel like I own that crypto on Robinhood. I really feel like I don't. You know what I mean? It's almost half a penny off all the time for Doge. Right, it is too. You ain't lying on that one, Pop. I thought I was tripping. Yeah, like when I thought I was tripping when fucking Robinhood or YouTube was taking my likes away until Susan was like, "Hey, I liked the video," and they took it away. I was like, "All right, well at least I'm not tripping." Yeah, they do some shady shit though. Dogecoin, man, Dogecoin. What happened? There was some news on Dogecoin. I guess fucking what was it? Vitalik said something about suggest for Dogecoin and Doge cooperation with Ethereum. Excuse me, I was not. It's not actually. I'm surprising. It's this like it really is kind of. God damn, Bitcoin really. It really almost made it to 52, huh? Damn. But yeah, I'm excited for this next quarter. Once one big YouTuber or TV station covers that key, they will blast off, right? Once that happens, then people are going to be coming in and we're going to be laughing at them when they're buying in at $8, $9. Remember that, bro? We've been telling you about it since $4. So we've been telling you about it since $4. I mean, hell, when I first heard about AQST Therapeutics, someone brought in like 4 stocks, and out of the 4 stocks, the only one that I found appealing was AQST Therapeutics. I mean, all the other ones were fucking short squeeze hype, and fucking they were already overextended. I mean, the fact that AQST Therapeutics opened up on Monday with a basically a 15% fucking gain in one day, I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, it's not parabolic, but we don't want parabolic right now. You don't want to just come out parabolic and like shoot up and then like that steam's going to shoot down real quick, and you know, I mean, people are going to be scared. And I kind of do see that with AQST Therapeutics, because I mean, if you look back, and the company kind of did slow down on revenues from last year to now. I mean, they did lose quite a bit. What's going on, Isaac? Nothing much. Omar, how you doing, baby? You doing good, bro? I hope you're having a fantastic. I hope your weekend was pretty good and you're ready for your Labor Day is going to be even better, bro, because you deserve it, man. You a hard worker. Shout out to all the workers over there, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. I had to go help my buddy over there. His house is his property's in jeopardy of the fires and shit, so I was busy over there helping him. But yeah, this next week, this last month, I mean, I've been kind of swamped. So this next week, I do plan on coming in and kind of hitting it hard with putting out more content. So if you guys have anything out there, any information or anything like you guys could put together, feel free to DM me, email me, whatever the hell. Send it to me, your information. I can use the help. Any information you guys find, any stocks you guys want to pump out there, hey, if you guys can come up with a little thing, send it to me and I'll put it together. I'll slap a video out and we'll run it. I think AQ will push 480 Monday. I think so too. I think we're gonna gap it up, Omar. It was a pretty good week. I mean, we basically finished the week out at like 13%. So we'll see. I think Tuesday is gonna be pretty good. Gotta break 480. Yeah, 480. But yeah, there's a lot of people that did kind of, you know, I mean, because I didn't realize that the last earnings was a little bit, it wasn't bad, but it was a little bit slow compared to what we saw prior. But I mean, everybody kind of slowed down. So I mean, it's not really nothing big, I don't think, in my book. I mean, and the fact that they saw, what they see? They saw like, oh, yeah, they did. Prior to this 2021, they did see a decline of 14% year over year for the past 3 years. So, I mean, we have to realize that investors that did get involved in 2018, they kind of have been seeing, you know, bad earnings. I mean, so. But I really don't see that. That shouldn't play a big part because I mean, this is a whole new animal. Barry said, "We got it." Yeah, we got it, Barry. I agree, man. Hey, yo, YouTube's a little bit slow over here on the messages because my program said that shit way quicker. Yeah, we got it, man. We just keep doing what we're doing. Guys and girls out there, ladies and gentlemen, just keep going out there telling people about AQST Therapeutics. Just plant the seed, let them go over there and do the research. Once people look up, they'll see what it does. They'll see the chart. Because once I saw the chart, I was like, damn, that looks nice. I mean, like, there's a lot of traders out there like me. Like, literally, I forgot about AQST Therapeutics. I completely forgot about it. Because, I mean, it's been a year. It's been on a downward trend for a year. It's easy to forget about a company that's been doing that. And what are the options at right now? Yo, I thought my, I forgot. I guess my options didn't expire this week. I forgot I got enough time for those $5 ones. I thought I played those AT&Ts. I thought I played those on expiring this week. Apparently I got enough time. I didn't realize I rolled. They expire next week, so I think AT&T should gap up on the 17th for the 17th play. That hasn't even hit the news either. The whole fucking Berkshire Hathaway establishing a position in them. I watched a YouTube video about AQST, about AQST Therapeutic, and he does medical stocks, and he had a doctor on and there. Hey, I saw that guy too. It wasn't too bad. He lost me when he started talking about. Was that the Fibonacci guy? Nah, he lost me when he was trying to sell his Patreon and shit like that, dude. I cannot stand when motherfuckers do that shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, you're over here making. You're not making money on the stocks. You gotta try to take money from your viewers. It's like Adderall. Yeah, that's the same guy. I did see that one though. But yeah, he kind of lost my interest after that. I think he did bring up the Fibonacci. The Fibonacci. What the fuck, man? 1122, huh? This guy had 3 other people. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of somebody else then. Send me. I'm gonna check him out. Fucking share the link in here, Pop. That one chick was actually doing pretty good. There's a girl investor out there, a lady investor that was talking about it. I like, you know, she was going with it. But it still seems like a lot of these ones that are talking about it, they're on the fence. They're not actually on board yet. We'll see. Like I said, we're all early to this rocket ship. They're still, you know, feeling it up. But I think AQST Therapeutic. I mean, like I already said, I mean, even if it hits my low, which is 625, we're anywhere near that. And I've heard a couple of these other analysts. They've given it a low of like 750. I think I've seen the lowest of like 850. Which I mean, it actually, you know, corresponds with it. I mean, because the company doesn't only have this one company, this one drug. I mean, they actually got quite a bit of drugs actually that do make pretty good money for them. But this one coming out with a seizure for the children's seizure, that's going to be huge. The epilepsy, that thing's going to be big. Once it fucking gets traction and people start hearing about it, I'm telling you, it feels like Sava. But Sava had Alzheimer's. But, you know, epilepsy is a pretty big problem, too, in the world. They bring up fair points about the new product. Have some people foam in the mouth. So oral stuff could be hard, but it's quick dissolve. Yeah, I did see about that one where they put that little test strip. Or not a test strip, but that dissolving strip. That's actually supposed to be their #1 product, isn't it? But, I mean, this epilepsy one could just, I mean, damn, it could take this company to the motherland. Easily, epilepsy. Epilepsy is a big thing. I mean, really, it kind of is. But, I mean, the people that are affected by it, the families that are affected by it, I mean, it's a huge thing for them. They do have a lot of good products. You're right, Laura. They have a lot. I can't name half of them. I can't name half of them, so I'm not even gonna try. I tried going through there and reading some. I'm like, what the fuck is that word? They got cash for selling them and now receiving royalties. Yep, they're actually. I mean, it's looking promising. I mean, their balance sheet doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I mean, they're expected a 30% increase by the end of 2021. 30%. And everybody else is only expected to see like maybe a 6-7%. Their drugs like Adderall is very good. It's just expensive. Very expensive. But that's because it's good too though, right, Laura? I mean, you gotta pay more money for good shit. I mean, it's back when I used to have Verizon. I mean, I paid a lot of money for Verizon. Now I got fucking T-Mobile 8 Sprint. I mean, it still ain't bad, but you know, it ain't no Verizon. But before we go any further, I want to thank everybody for stopping in here, and I appreciate all you guys and girls out there. You know, I mean, this makes my days go by so much better, and I hope you guys are ready for a pretty good Tuesday. And all you workers, like I said, enjoy your day off tomorrow, and I will be here for a few hours. And don't forget, none of this shit's a recommendation. Nothing you read in the chats is a recommendation. Their drug has better results than Adderall. It lasts longer, so they are saying subscriptions will go up a lot more. Damn, it lasts a lot than Adderall, because shit, my wife used to be on Adderall and she said that shit lasted like 16 hours. So damn, even my son was on Adderall before and they were having trouble getting it dialed in so he could sleep. My poor son, man, he had so much trouble sleeping we had to take him off of it because he had him up like a little tweaker. No bullshit, yeah, I'm like a little tweaker. I was in there at 4 o'clock. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I can't sleep. I'm like, oh, we had to take him off of it, poor thing. We're actually thinking about putting him back on it though. Since now that we homeschool our kids, they don't really need to wake up at, you know, no crazy hours no more. It's extended release. Nice. Damn. That's crazy. So it really does go out. Yeah. Extended release. That gives you at least another like 6 hours, 4 hours on it. Some of the Adderall is quick release. Yeah. Yeah, my wife and, like I said, my wife and son were both on Adderall before. And like, yeah, it was quick release though. It would hit them like right away, and then they would be all buggy for the rest of the day. They would be buggy for a couple hours, and then like it would kind of slow down a little bit. So like if my son stopped it, when he got back on it, it would hit him like a fucking, just like an anvil, just hit him over the head hard. It's like 8-12 hours, I guess. Some of that are all quick release, like 8 hours. Yeah, 8-12 hours. Yep, somewhere 6. Yeah, I remember my wife and kids, my son, they haven't been on Adderall for about 6-7 years now, but my wife's been talking about getting back on it just so I can help her focus. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some AQST therapeutic and start, you know, support the cause. We'll tell our insurance that, you know what, we only want AQST, all right? That's it. Some are 6. I need to take Adderall if it doesn't last long. The extended release can definitely cause sleep problems. Yeah, that was the biggest problem with my son. Was his just sleep habit? Was just, man, sleep. What sleep? It went through. They just couldn't even sleep no more. I mean, granted, his focus in school went through the roof, but I mean, if he can't get enough sleep, I mean, what's the point? You have to take it at the morning. Yeah, we had to be like religious on my son, like religious. You need to take it at this time, and like we were sitting there. It took us like a good year to get it dialed in. That was back in 2015, 2014. Damn, that was a long time ago. Fuck, man, I can't believe it's been that long already. Shit. Yeah, it took a while for us to play with my son. Like I had to wake him. Literally, I had to wake that dude up at like 6:40 in the morning and be like, "Here, take your pill." and then he would go to sleep, and then it would release like around 5 o'clock, 5:30. He'd be up, he'd be good to go, and then he'd be back asleep by like maybe 9 o'clock if he was lucky. But it all depends on what he did, though. It all depends on what he ate, what like his sports he did, like if he overexerted himself. Like it was a lot of variables that played in with it. I took it as soon as I woke up. Yeah, there was some times when my son was first on it where he only slept like an hour. I don't even think that dude slept for the first week he was on Adderall. Poor guy. Oh, Dogecoin's making for another run. Come on, Doge. Where's I don't have ADA up here. What? Why don't I have ADA up there? There's been a lot of hype building up about 8. Ah, damn it, wrong one. I hit the wrong button, son of a bitch. I wanted to bring it in another window. Wonder what AMC is going to do this month. It's hard to call on AMC. I mean, we have the Delta fears are there. The Delta fears are there. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, it seems like the market, the economy is kind of slowing down a little bit. It seems like we're pulling back on a lot of the reopen trades. You know, I don't know. I don't know what AMC, but hey, if AMC comes down a little bit lower, that's a good price for everybody to grab it, though. Barry Johnson, yeah, my wife is on that too. Yeah, she's on Adderall too, man. We got a bunch of Adderall people in here, huh? That man, hey, when I was in high school, I used to sell that shit to the fucking to the football players. I didn't realize it though, but damn. Oh no, wait, no, it was Oxycontin. Oxycontin. Yeah, I was selling that shit to the football players back in the day before they made it into fucking they made it into like Skittles and shit. Now you can't do nothing with them. I heard last time I heard. I don't do that no more. He said, "Yep." Yeah, I'm very excited about this one. It's always good to know when you get in a good company. That I mean, if it does anything like it did last year, well, we're gonna be doubling our money easily. He said, "Ah, was that you, bro?" Barry, let me find out, bro. Let me find out. Did you go to Chico State? Did you go to Chico State? Chico State, man. I miss Paradise, man. He said, not Orville. Orville. You went to Orville, bro? Damn, Orville's not too far. Not too far from Paradise. That's crazy, bro. It's a small world. I mean, I moved away from Paradise back in 2000. The end of 2000, because I did my Millennium Y2K. I was in San Francisco. That shit was crazy. I was crazy. I was the craziest party I think I ever attended. Yes, me like Ritalin. Fucking crypto millionaire. That's good, bro. He must be from Stockton. Nah, well, now I'm actually from Palm Springs, but yeah, Stockton. You know, shit. I'm not too far from Stockton right now. I'm actually in Sacktown. Said Stockton. Nah. That's good. You know, I'm from Palm Springs, born and raised, but I did move up in Paradise, and you know, now I've been all over the place. Shit, from Texas back. Hell, I think we even lived in Washington for a little bit. For a good 6 months, I was in Washington. But yeah, I miss Texas though. Texas was good times in Texas. They had good food in Texas, good people too, especially the little towns and shit. Ritter make makes me feel fast. Yeah, he said it makes me feel fast. That gasses you up, huh, bro? This one's for you right here. That's good. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? There we go. Yeah, it makes me feel fast. That's zooted. Right? Get you zooted. Oh, yeah. Make you wet. Speaking of zooted, fuck, it's about that time. Give me 1 second. I need to go inside and grab another round of beers. I'm sorry, teddy bear. I left my dog in here. Is that your motorcycle? My neighborhood drives loud motorcycle. Yes. No, I would like to get a motorcycle though. Never did. I do like fast cars though. Fast cars and fast trucks. I actually have a 2003 CL55 AMG with a supercharger, and I have a 2012 E63 bi-turbo. Me buying more stocks this week. Hell yeah, crypto millionaire. Hey, like I tell everybody who's interested in buying stocks, buy your phone company. Buy whoever makes your phone. Buy, if it's Apple, buy Apple. If it's T-Mobile, buy T-Mobile. If it's Microsoft, buy them. If it's BlackBerry, buy them. I mean, you pay them every month anyways. You buy that phone every year, every 2 years. Popping bottles is fun. Hell yeah. You hear that? That's AQST getting ready to pop. But yeah, I've always learned that if you own your phone company, because you pay your phone bill every month, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I mean, the worst thing that can happen in your phone company is they get merged, they get bought out with another company. I mean, I used to be Sprint, now I'm T-Mobile because fucking T-Mobile bought them out. You know, and I own Sprint, but now I don't own Sprint because they turned into T-Mobile shares. So it worked out it worked out. Hell, Sprint was trading out like $60, and you know, I think 18 T-Mobile's at like 140 right now. That's a win-win. Bitcoin, man. If Bitcoin's able to get back up to 52,000, that's gonna be crazy. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. 88 slipped a little bit. I buy AQS last week. I buy more this week. Guess waiting for the dip. You're still up on it though, huh, crypto? You bought in at like what, 440, something like that. So yeah, you're doing too bad. You're not doing too bad. You got a pretty good price. ADA's got a little bit of a pop coming in over there. Whoa. I don't think it will go below 440. Not again. I think this last week, this nice little dip, that 5% we saw. Give myself a round of applause for that, calling that 5%, because you know. I was a little worried. I'm like, damn, I don't think it's gonna have the 5%. But you know, once I saw the 5%, it gave me confirmation. Gave me confirmation on where the stock is going. I know a lot of people probably saw it, probably not as a good sign, but I saw it as a very good sign in my book. Because I can predict what the hell it's gonna do in a sense. 448, 200 shares, nice, crypto millionaire. Well, we did see a little dip yesterday. I mean, I know I grabbed all. I think I had 3 of my limit sells went off yet on the Friday from that little 5% dip we had, which we recovered though. I mean, we finished the day out like what, less than 2.5%, 2.3%, which isn't that bad considering we saw, you know, a 5% dip, especially for a low float company with very little volume. How much volume did we actually finish out with last week? Because that's key. Oh, we finished over 5 million volume. That's fucking beautiful. We haven't seen over 5 million volume in a week since, fuck, over 2 months, I think. Way back over here. On 6/25 is the last time we saw over 5 million volume, and we sold off after we saw it because this is a dojo. This is not a very good symbol. That's not a good day. That's not good to see that much volume. And the fact that we have these 2 green candles right here, but this green candle, I think it's setting up pretty nice. It's a pretty good. It looks pretty strong for it. Remember, this is the fucking the 5-year chart right here. This is the 1 week. The way it done, the 1 day one is definitely gonna bounce off that 440. This 443, this 440, this area right here is gonna act like a key level of support. So like worst case scenario, AQST might drop back down to the 427 and treat this 152 as some support. But I mean, I really don't see that happening. We need to get. Actually, it might happen. Actually, I take it back. 448, 200 shares. Can't wait till it breaks $5. It will clearly break out of 5. The 5 exactly, Pop. And that's what I'm playing off of, because you know what that's going to set up? That's going to set up for algorithm trading. We're going to get some algo trading going on. Because, I mean, believe it or not, a lot of traders, they're not doing what I'm doing, what you guys are doing. They got computers sitting here doing all this bullshit all day long. They got algorithms figuring that shit out for them. Can you draw a line on the chart? Yes. Yes, I can. Let's go down the bottom. Let's get a big one up. Oh, FCAV. That's the one I'm looking at, too. That's for this one, too. Hang on. I got to get another chart. Hang on. I'm going to watch FCAV and those other ones on Tuesday. Those ones right there are, I think they're going to do some pretty impressive stuff. Can you draw a line on the chart? Yes, yes, I can. I got lines everywhere. Let's put it up on the 1 year. This is the trend he's talking about. Oh, wait. The 5-year one. Put it on the 5-year one. My bad. Look at that. That looks nasty. I can just see it just from looking from right here. Basically, right here, down. That's the trend line that we broke out of for the past 5 years. We've been in this trend line right here for the past 5 years since the company came out in 2018. By the way, what does zooted mean? Zooted means, you know, I mean, it depends. You know, me personally, that means, you know, drinking a beer, you get you zooted. Smoking some weed, get you zooted. Buying some stocks, get you zooted too, though. Fun fact, if you buy the right stock, you'll get real zooted. Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing, baby? He says, "Dude, just smoking pot or drinking." You know what I mean? Fucking Jerry, that was perfect timing, bro. What the hell? This guy. How you doing, man? How's your Sunday going? It's probably going pretty good since Dogecoin's doing well, right? Where's Dogecoin at? 31? 31? There's my guy. There's my guy right there. Jeremy, man. I like crypto and stocks. Yes. We don't do other drugs. Laugh my ass as well. All is well. That's good, man. No, we don't. We just get high and, you know, me, I drink a little bit and fucking buy stocks and crypto all day long. I'm waiting for SC to get back up to like 5 cents. That one could be a long-term winner in 5 years. I think SC could probably do some pretty phenomenal shit. Fucking pop. That's good, man. I like AMC. I'm going to buy crypto with my gains after they pop. Nice. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think any investor should be, you know, I don't want to say diverse, but at least have a little bit in crypto and a little bit in stocks. My girl's up 200 on Doge off 900. Nice. Hell yeah. Shit, I don't want to talk about my girl's up, man. My girl killed her shit, man. Her fucking profits look nasty compared to mine. Like, cause I mean, most of our shit's on cold storages, but I use I keep it all on this fucking platform that keeps track of where we're at. But yeah, my wife is killing it, dude. She's like, damn, 2,300% of fuck. 2,300% she's got in on Ethereum. He said, "What stocks?" Right, Jeremy? It's the same. That's what I was telling you before. Nah, I was telling this guy about Dogecoin and for about a good 2 years now. Since coronavirus happened, I was telling this motherfucker about it. I was like, "Yo, bro, there's this coin out there called Dogecoin. You better get some." And AQST, baby, that's our big play right there. I think AQST is gonna blow up though. Nobody knows about it. It's just like Dogecoin almost. A little hidden gem. No one knew about it really. But yeah, AQST Therapeutics, they do they got this drug coming out for epilepsy, which is gonna probably kill it. It's big. Jared, man, how you doing, baby? How's your weekend going, man? You ready for a good Memorial Day? Just gonna relax. How was your week going? Your weekend, pretty good? Glad everybody was able to make it in here. You know, I was a little bit late. I was coming in from Tahoe. I had to go help my buddy out. AQST going to Moon next week. Pfft, hell yeah, we're going to at least bust that $5 wall. I could see us breaking $5 on AQST Therapeutics this next week. Good, got a BBQ tomorrow. I got a barbecue today, and then I think I'll barbecue tomorrow. That's good, bro. That's good. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy your day, man. You deserve it. All you hard workers out there. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to be early on Tuesday. I actually plan on starting my stream at 5 o'clock. I want to jump in on pre-market and see what the hell pre-market is doing. Just to keep an eye on it and see how it's going. Oh, you're welcome, Jared. Jared, you're welcome, man. Yeah, but oh shit, what was that? Yeah, like I said, I'll probably be on maybe an hour and a half early on Tuesday because I'm pretty excited for. I mean, it's basically gonna be like the first week of September where all the traders should be coming back. Everybody that sold in May should be coming back to the table, so I'm pretty excited for this next Tuesday coming up. This next week should be pretty awesome. Damn right, Pop. It's going to be an exciting week, man. I hope you guys are ready. I know I am. Shit, I'm fucking ecstatic. AQST doesn't really move pre-market, but it could break 480 at the bell. Yeah. No, actually, who am I watching Monday? I'm watching this other company. Who is it again? I want to keep an eye on these two on the bottom. I want to keep an eye on FCAV, and IRNT. These ones right here had some pretty significant movements. I know this one right here did some crazy shit on after hours. I don't even know what the fuck it did. Like, what the hell is this shit? Like, really? You were at $16 and you just shot up to 39? Like, that's wild. Like, what the hell? Hey, this shit, like, what the fuck are you doing? So I'm going to keep an eye on this IRNT company. And I actually, this FCAV. FCAV kind of saw some pretty phenomenal shit this last week. This is actually a new company too, FCAV. I buy $10 call option just February. $10 calls are super cheap. Those are the only $10 calls you can grab right now, I believe. Right? Yeah, because they don't have $10 calls in the last one. There's only one that shows $10 calls. Well, it should be November, this one right here. The November 2015, 19th ones. I'm ready. I want this thing to hit $5 because I want to see the rest of the strikes on this one. I don't know. I don't remember what the strikes were last year, but I know it had, the strikes were up to about $15, I think, last year. $15, $16 were the strikes last year. And I mean, if you look at the open interest, I mean, this means that these open interest basically means these contracts are still open. They're not closed yet. So I mean, there is a lot more open interest on the positive side than it is on the negative side. And then last year, I think the chain was a lot more. It was more even. There was a lot more. There was a lot more negative bets on this company last year. They just started the $10 calls. Yeah, they did Monday, right? Yeah, I think they just started the $10 calls on Monday. $5 calls and the money will move this. Yeah, that should set us up for a pretty good gamma squeeze. But like I said, I mean, I'm not one to sit there and be like, oh, it's going to squeeze. It's going to squeeze. Like, I really don't, like, I mean, you know, it's cool if it squeezes, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to play the FDA news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. And hopefully the news turns into some good shit and we can actually, you know, have a pretty good solid company that can get its way up above, you know, $25 and stay there. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Oh yeah, Laura, you're right. This is just the beginning on this one. I mean, the company's it came out in 2018. It's only been not even 4 years. Like, come on, give them a good 5 years. Let them run and give them a good 5-year run. We'll see what they're doing. They look solid after 3 years. That's all that matters. After 3 years, it's a pretty solid company. A little gamma boost will be nice. Yep. I mean, because they're talking about the first 3 years, the past 3 years of the company, they were a decline of 14%. Which, I mean, okay, the company barely came out in 2018, so 2020 is their best year so far. Hey, stop doing that. Yeah, this is what they're talking about right here, this whole 14% year over year, where it's been losing it. Which, I mean, if they just IPO'd with the regular IPO, I mean, what do you expect? It wasn't a SPAC. But yeah, it definitely did break out of that 5-year little wedge it's been in. That's a long wedge to be in, right? Sonics. I buy Sens too. You bought Sens? I think I bought Sens. I bought calls on them when they got smacked. Yeah, when they got smacked and they got clipped, I did buy some calls on this company that expire next year. Sonic doesn't look too bad. I mean, they've been still in a nice upward trend for the past year. What's the 5 years looking like? The only thing is, I mean, the past 5 years they've been all over the place, but it's been forming this inverse wedge formation. I'm not really too sure on the news on Sonic. I just grabbed it because I know there's a lot of people that are trading it. I really didn't pay too much attention on what the company does. What does Sensonics do again? Can you give me a real quick explanation on them? I mean, I just grabbed them because a lot of people lost money on them, so I'm like, well, fuck it. Let me come in and grab some. We got bag holders. I hate doing that, but yeah, I play a lot of bag holder plays, you know. I'm like, well, fuck, they were up at 35. Oh, there's another company I want to look at. Fucking, what's his name sent it to me? Blue sent it to me. Chamber Energy, CEI. I think Chamber Energy will be setting up for a pretty good recovery play. I mean, granted that Chamber Energy has they got beat up since last year. I mean, this was the whole, where was it, right here? When they got back in on the stock market, they were finally able to trade again. Or wait, was it farther back? Yeah, this one looks stupid though. Like if you look at the 1 week one, they've had so many reverse splits and shit. Don't pay attention to this shit over here. They were never worth $120,000. But I think CEI could be a pretty good bottom play. It is an energy company. I've been watching Chamber Energy for the past year. They've been on a downward trend. Actually, I've been watching this company for longer than a year. It's been like 2 years, actually, I've been watching this company. Shit, I've been watching them since they were at like $2, which is way the fuck back here. Right here, I think it was when I started watching this company towards the beginning of 2020. But yeah, I think Chamber Energy can actually be a pretty good long-term play. I mean, fuck 87 cents. They did come down real low though. Damn, I can't believe I slept on this one. They went down to 33 cents. Chamber Energy killed me doing an offer one time. Yeah, I didn't get involved. Like I said, I've been watching Chamber Energy for quite a while, just because I mean, man, it's very sketch on that company, but I still think that they have potential because they're trying to change their whole outlook. They really are. They really are. I got to give it to Chamber Energy. But yeah, I'm with you too, Pop. I did lose money on Chamber Energy. That's why I'm like, fuck, I don't know, bro. I actually lost a couple thousand on Chamber Energy. This was like back when I didn't know any better, though. There at AQST has a decent cash, so I doubt they do an offering. Yeah, I don't see AQST doing an offering. They do have quite a bit of cash on the sideline. And like I said, they're expected 30% by the end of by the end of this year. They're expected to see a revenue growth of 30%. That's crazy. So are they supposed to be get 10% every month? Yeah, they have a huge line of credit. The QST will be fine. It'll be fucking more than fine. You know, I mean, I think it's gonna hold up solid. Because like the thing is, I mean, a lot of people they're still stuck on buying a bunch of stocks that run it to the moon immediately. You know, yeah, we just need the news to pop on that one. We'll be all right. And the volume, we just need the goods. I mean, the news is there, but people are sleeping on the news. Get zooted, maybe tomorrow I try. I need a pop wine, yes. He gets it a fucking crypto. That's good, man. Yes. Hell yeah. That's good. Oh, man. Hell yeah. That's good, man. I needed that crypto, man. He said, man, I get zooted maybe tomorrow. I try. He's like, I'm going to try this shit tomorrow. Hell yeah. He's going to be telling everybody, I get zooted. They were like, what the hell? That's too funny, man. I fucking love you guys and girls, man. You guys are too much. Where did Susan go? Susan hasn't came back in. I seen her. She made a comment early in the morning. I know I was a little bit late today, but, you know. Traffic was crazy coming back in from fucking Tahoe, man. Everybody's trying to get the hell out of there. So many checkpoints getting in over there. I mean, man, it's crazy. I hope everything turns out fine for Tahoe though. Where's my SC company at? SC. Let's go. We're just chilling right now. Low key, I kind of miss my Bitcoin. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's almost back where I sold it. It's almost back where I sold it, man. Right? Crypto, man. Glad you're here. Hell yeah. At work listening with one headphone in. Hell yeah, Susan. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, girl. Shout out to the workers, man. You be working hard, Susan. I hope you got tomorrow off, and if you don't, your fucking boss is a dirtbag. Unless you're getting paid over, you know, time and a half, then I guess it's not bad. Fuck it, crypto. That's funny, man. He's like, I'm gonna get zooted tomorrow. I'm gonna try it. What are you doing? I'm getting zooted. Yes, I heard it on YouTube, huh? Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Chris, man. You too, man. You take care of yourself. Enjoy your labor, your holiday tomorrow. Definitely be seeing you Tuesday, man. That shit's funny, man. That's too good. Well, we have a crypto cap. What's the cap chilling at? Man, we're back at 2.34. I'm telling you, the bull market's back. Okay, the bull market's back. Call your boss up. Tell him you quit. Fuck you. Find somebody else to wash those dishes. I'm out. Because Bitcoin's back at 51 and Ethereum's about to hit 4,000 again. Man, Binance is still at, BNB is still at 500. Man, and you know, I was talking a lot of shit about Binance just because of everything happening over in Europe and all that sketch shit. But damn, how they do that? How are they still up at $502? That's crazy. Yes, I tell my wife and we try wine zooted. Hey, that's the one you got. You just gotta, you know, mix them up a little bit. Do the wine tasting, and then you'll get real zooted. Whew, let me tell you. You start mixing them wines up, man, they'll get you fucked up. You'll start seeing AQST Therapeutic. Oh, wait a minute, is that $14? It's trading at 14. No. If AQST Therapeutic goes to 30, I'll quit my job. Hell yeah, Susan. That's the spirit, baby. I mean, because then if it gets to 30, I mean, you sell half your position, you held the other half, you got all your money back plus a little bit extra, a lot of extra. I mean, the risk is off the table. You cannot go wrong with the AQST Therapeutic. I mean, even if they go through some same bullshit like Savannah went through, I mean, Savannah did shave 100 points, $100. I mean, it's still a good spot to grab it. I mean, that's the way I look at Savannah. I don't even pump shit though, but yeah, AQST Therapeutic to the moon. I think AQST Therapeutic is a good one to get. And don't forget to grab SC. SC's gonna make you rich. Probably not, but you know, it might. We all need to keep commenting on YouTubers' videos to get them to cover it. Yep. Well, like I was, who was I telling? Pop? Or I think Pop commented on one of my videos. I plan on this next week. I actually kind of repositioned my schedule, and because prior to these last 2 months I was putting out like 5 videos a day, so I plan on getting back up and putting at least 3 videos up a day, and at least one of those, at least every one of those videos is gonna have at least a AQST Therapeutic fucking comment in there somewhere. So I plan on covering at least 2 stocks and then 1 crypto, and just after my live streams, that's basically what I'm gonna focus on. So like I said before, if anybody out there has any ideas, feel free to shoot them to me. If you guys got any, like, anything together you want me to look at or you want me to talk about, send it to me. Because you know, it is a lot of work to look up this information. It does take quite a bit of time. But I am working on a couple things for AQST Therapeutics as this moment. I have SC I'm working on. I am working on Astra Space, and I'm working on some AT&T information right now. Those are the 4 companies that I am looking at, along with Ethereum Classic. But yeah, we need to get AQST Therapeutic out there. It will. Yeah, I've been going ham. Fuck, Pop has, man. I see you everywhere, bro. Fucking Pop. You need to make an AMC video being bullish, and you'll get a bunch of views. I know, man, but those AMC motherfuckers, they'll come in here and then they'll start talking shit and be like, well, what do you mean you guys are investing in AQST Therapeutic? What do you mean you're buying fucking SC? It's AMC or no go. Which is, you know, I mean, hey, everybody, you can do what you want to do, but you ain't going to come in here and tell me what the fuck I can invest in. You know? I mean, damn it. Them AMC apes, they're a little too much for me, bro. That's why I don't cover AMC, because they're too much. They're supposed to be coming in here going off the wall. Man, I made one video that I was gonna buy some. I was buying puts on AMC. Dude, I got so much hate off that video. Man, it was sad. I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's setting up for its bullish, it's bearish, motherfucker. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna buy no calls. It's going down, you jackass. From $74, like I'm gonna come in and buy fucking calls at all-time highs. Yeah, I got a lot of hate off that one, but yeah, you know. Buy both, LOL, right? It was all AMC at one point. I mean, it's cool and all, but I mean, man, fuck all that. I've been investing too long to go all in on one. I know better than that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. That goes against all my whole investment philosophy. If you're a really, 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 really good company, you'll get 15% of my portfolio. Of my available funds. That's what you'll get. If you're a really, really good company, 15%. Once you start talking about squeezes and shit like that, that drops down about 3% each time. Because it's not legitimate. The offering killed the run. No, the thing that killed the run was a lot of investors, they didn't know what they were voting against. That's the main problem. A lot of YouTubers didn't explain why they should have voted against it. I mean, I don't know. What's AQST at for you? What do you mean? Like my low and my high price targets? Or you mean like my my average? They have so many shares now. They have so many shares, and like the thing that sets up for a short squeeze is exclusive. You know what I mean? You need to be exclusive. Like, I mean, you can't have thousands of people in on a squeeze. They do have a lot of shares on AMC, June. A lot. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go nowhere on my AMC. I mean, my AMC, what I'm left on is free. Like, I mean, hell, I don't even know. Like, I mean, I heard about the GameStop squeeze. I heard about AMC squeeze. But like I said, I mean, that's not my investment philosophy. Isn't bet off of fucking Hail Marys. Percentage of portfolio on AQST Therapeutic right now, I'm only sitting on 1.8% of my portfolio. And that's only because we dropped below that $4. What did we drop on? 440? That 5% drop we had, it went through all my like I'm sitting on 680 shares now of AQST Therapeutic. Mine's 50. Fucking pop. Hey, bro, hell yeah, man. I love your enthusiasm, man. Fuck yeah, to the moon, babe. All in or not in at all, right? But you know what, Pop? That's good, though, because you know what? You're early, and it's actually a pretty smart move. Because, like, I mean, I'm a very big technical trader. That's me. I mean, my profession before this, I was a automotive technician. So, I mean, technician is what I do. I look at fucking patterns. I look at charts. I mean, damn, that's what I'm looking at all the time. So, with AQST Therapeutic, I mean, it's there. I mean, we're there. We just need to, you know, get a little bit more confirmation. Why the hell are my moving averages all fucked up for? God damn it, Weeble. Bullshit. Keep hitting tab. I'm on 152, 152. Let's go over to style. I gotta change this over to that. Change this one back to green. God damn it, Weeble. You keep fucking changing my settings. I'm gonna break this damn thing. I mean, this 152 right here, like, I mean, I don't know how many times I can say it. This is the accumulation stage right here. You never want to sell when you see red, yellow, and green. Never. You don't want to sell this shit. Never, ever. There has never been a moment that anybody has wanted to sell this company or should have even wanted to think about selling this company. Maybe here, but I mean, there's really not no money to be made there. Like, this company hasn't even had a moment to have real investors that want to come in and take profits. We haven't seen it in 3 years. And I mean, the last 4 years, we have not seen it. Usually 5 years is where you want to be. I mean, if you got a good 5-year investment plan, you cannot go wrong with a company. So I kind of expect the same thing from AQST Therapeutics. AQST Therapeutics has had a rough 4 years, which is that's you know, that's expected. You can expect that from a company that's new. Especially a pharmaceutical company. I mean, hell, for all we know, the fucking FDA could have been involved in it. And they're like, yo, bro, you're not really good for a good run-up right now. We don't see the setup. Why don't we wait for another year? You know, and then we'll see what happens. Is that the gold? There we go. That's the, I mean, yeah, a golden cross is basically what's about to form. You smart, Jared. You smart. I was waiting for someone to say the golden cross. Not the death cross, but yeah, the golden cross is what we're basically kind of setting up for. We're setting up for a golden cross formation on this one. 25%. Whoa, hang on. For this run, I'll go down to 10 for the actual announcement. I'll be buying more QGD for the next few weeks. Mid-December, I'll sell some off. That's where my plan is too, Laura. Darren, I'm like I said, I'm learning. Like me, I mean, I see it, but I mean, the fact that it's already, I mean, I already know it's setting up for it. So, I mean, I'm already expecting it to come in there. Like, I mean, I've been watching it, a lot of people have been talking about it. Like someone, when this whole spike came in, trust me, someone said something about it. I came and watched it. But you know how hard it is to cover this gap? You need Berkshire Hathaway to come in and buy a position to cover from fucking $3 to fucking $5. You know what I mean? That's what happened with AT&T. Berkshire Hathaway came in and said, you know what, we're taking a position, and that's why they ran it up the way they did. I doubt Berkshire Hathaway is going to come in and say with this, so we need to actually wait for the time to play out and for us to, you know, play it out, which we're already there. We are almost here. And then I don't know if anybody heard Kathy Wood saying this next bull run's supposed to run from fucking till 2035. 2035. That's like what, 12 years? That's a long ass bull run. If a big hedge fund adds this, will shoot. Yep, it sure will. But then, I mean, that's the only thing that has me sketched. Like, I need to be 100% transparent with, you know, what I feel. The only thing that has me sketched about AQST Therapeutics is the fact that 50% of the company is owned by one fucking institution. You know what I mean? Or no, what was it? 23% is owned. 23% is owned by one institution. That's like Dogecoin right there. I mean, what is it? Like one person owns about 20%? So like, let's say that fucker had a wild hair come out of his ass and he's like, we're back at 15, you know? I mean, but I still don't see him selling at 15 though. So I still think this dude, whoever bought in over here, they're still in on a good 10-year plan. Because, I mean, damn, IPO price was, what was IPO? I gotta look up IPO, but it was somewhere around 16 bucks, I think, was where they were at. They came out with a lot of volume, but nah, they only came out with 3 million volume. That definitely wouldn't even meet my criteria. My criteria is it needs to trade at least 25 million within the first 30 minutes. 27 million within the first 30 minutes. But even from the get-go, it was setting this inverse fucking wedge. Inverse wedge is always very bearish. And then, I mean, this was kind of a rough time for this company to come out, too, anyways. I mean, this was right after the whole fucking damn crypto crash and shit. Or right before it, wasn't it? I think it was like right before the 2018 winter. $1 million coming in will send us to... Oh, easily. Easily. Real fast. I mean, I can see my orders. When my orders go in, I can see, like, some of my orders that you can actually see your orders making an effect on it. Like, even on SC, I saw my big order going earlier. I put a big-ass order for, like, 17,000. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's me. I was like, that's me. I seen it went up. Because SC doesn't really have a lot of coins out there either. But, yeah, these low floaters that get going. So let's see, what is it gonna do? It's already built some support off of the $4.38. So I mean, I highly doubt AQST Therapeutic is gonna sit here and trade sideways at $4.38 and $4.58 until the 152 moves up, and I highly doubt it's gonna drop back down to 360, 366, 396 Monday. So it only makes sense for it to gap up back up to 495. Right? That's just the way I look at it, especially being on the 1 hour chart. I mean, bouncing off the 152, this is a solid level of support. This is setting up for a pretty good Monday. There is no wick on the bottom of these candles. I hope AQST Therapeutic goes to 32. I buy Tuesday morning. I mean, no bullshit. My low for AQST Therapeutic is $6.25, and my high is $24. Okay, that is a legitimate estimate right there for a low and a high, and those are very. I mean, the $6.25 is still actually a pretty bullish call. The $24, that's a very bullish call. Because, I mean, I think I've seen them go as high as $30, $32. But, I mean, you got to be real. I mean, usually these analysts, these chart masters, as they call them, they're usually wrong about 23, 25%, maybe 30% on their estimate. Usually. You know what I mean? Don't worry, crypto millionaire. I'm not basing any of these trades off of hope. I know it's gonna make it up to at least fucking 625 in the next couple of weeks. That's a low. It shouldn't drop anything. Well, let's say we do get bad FDA news. This 625 is me basing off of bad FDA news. If FDA doesn't approve it, I give this company a low of 625. That's what it's worth to me. I've heard like $7.50, $7, but realistically, it's more $6.25, $6 if it doesn't get the FDA approval. That's just basing it off of all the other drugs it has, all the other revenue. But like I said, if it gets this seizure, this epilepsy drug, it's gonna be big for this company. It'll set it up for a Sava play. When Sava came up with their breakthrough for that fucking Alzheimer's shit, man. There was no stopping Alzheimer or a Sava until they came out with the news they got right now. Which reminds me, if you don't own any Sava, $52 is actually a pretty good price for Sava company. I mean, they did give up about 100 points, and they do have a lot of other drugs out there. I mean, you know, it ain't no Mavis. That's for goddamn sure. It'll make you a whole lot more money than Mavis will ever. And like what I'm basing off of my philosophy off of is it breaking off this 49.30 area. This is a key level of support and resistance right here. And what makes this company like this gap, Phil, usually we need to come back and pay this shit up. We won't, because this is when it got the fucking approval for its goddamn Alzheimer drug, and it skyrocketed the company, and then it just continued to go. But yeah, I think Sava's a really good bottom pick where it's at right now. I highly doubt it will come back down to 30 bucks. But then again, that's just where I'm looking at it. You know, do your own DD, figure out your own entry point for it. Go play with some tools and see what they do for you. Some moving averages, simple moving averages, fuck VWAP, some shit on there. Use the Fibonacci, but be careful with that Fibonacci. That shit'll get you. That shit be fibbing all the time. Fibonacci. That shit makes me laugh when I hear that one. Fibonacci. That's so cute. Yeah, you'll be good though. I think we're all early. We're all very early on this company. You know what? Like I said, it's always better to be early than be one of those assholes that's running around trying to find your seat at the last minute. Flight attendant, how do I get the seatbelt in? I don't know what I'm doing. Come help me. No, I ain't trying to be that person. I want to be relaxed already. Sitting there with my cocktail and shit. Like, you know what? I need a refill. How many AQST therapeutic am I at right now? I gotta see. I need to buy some more. What do you mean season? Session expired. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm really excited though for AQST therapeutic. I'm really excited for all the people that are gonna start coming in and tripping over their feet and tripping over each other trying to get in on the company. Excuse me. Because you know what? They did the same thing last year, too. I believe the report came out 2 months before, maybe a month before everybody else got wind of it. And then everybody was like, oh, shit, AQST therapeutics, AQST therapeutics. Get some AQST therapeutics. All right, there's. Okay, so I'm sitting on 48,000 SC right now. And I'm accumulating a little bit more. I just need to wait for the next deposit to go through. I do want to get up to at least 500,000 coins on this one, though. I would prefer to get to 1 million, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to 1 million. It might start going fucking buck wild before I get to 1 million. ETC is a big winner, too. What? ETC finally broke out of that little area too. Come on, ETC. You just gotta get back up there to 77. What the hell? When the hell was it at 77? August 16th. Really? August 15th? Ethereum did go back to 76. Oh boy, crypto. I don't base my trades off of hope, okay? Ever. Like I said, worst case scenario is $6. That's not even break even. You know what I mean? Just give it some time, you'll be good. I know you're barely dipping your toes in regular assets. They don't work like cryptocurrency does at all. They don't fucking go parabolic like they do. But some of them do though. Some of them do though. It can happen. Just know AQST Therapeutic is going to be one of those ones, Crypto Millionaire, that could probably set up for that kind of position where you can actually see gains like you do off of crypto. Or as my mentor that I watch would say, 100 bagger. Fucking Peter Lynch. I like Peter Lynch's fucking mentality, the way he thinks about stocks. Only trade what you know. Oh shit, is that done? Hang on. man, that black looks nice. The new PLA I got in. Jet black looks sick. Hell yeah, right out the printer and it works. Come on, get in there, bitch. Finally, man, I've been fighting with this printer for the past 2 months. This Anycubic bullshit printer I bought. I paid way too much for this motherfucking 3D printer. And dude, I got 3 other enders that I work with, and these enders are easy as fuck to work with. And man, I paid like less than 200 bucks for each ender. Why the hell did I pay so much for this one and it took so long to dial it in? My daughter's got me printing some Nezuko stuff for her. Some Nezuko. Oh man, that shit looks nice. 2 months later, finally with this damn printer. Actually, wait, the end cap doesn't work. AME? AME. I heard AME. Who was AME? AME sounds familiar. Isn't that Amtrak? Amtrak. 135. What's Amtrak got going on? Wow. Amtrak is actually looking really... You know what? Amtrak actually looks like a pretty good grab, Susan. If Amtrak comes back down to 131, this 131 area looks like a pretty solid entry point for Amtran. Most likely what it's going to do, we'll see what... See, Tuesday might come in with fears for Amtrak, and it might accelerate it back down to the 152. Once we bounce off this 152... then we should be good to go. Now, I mean, because there should be some fears coming in on the market on Tuesday. Let's be real. I mean, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to the news, but there's some shit happening out there right now. So it might. But yeah, once Amtrak comes back down to 152 area, 152.11, that actually looks like a pretty good entry point for Amtrak. And if you're already in on AME, damn, kudos to you, because fuck, I slept on this one. Man, I could have grabbed this one. There was so many companies you could have grabbed back over here when the fucking coronavirus came out. Like, man, it was like a fire sale. Like, it was a fire sale. Fucking grab anything and everything. I remember we had this saying back then. It's called all new loads. It wasn't new lows. It was new loads, because it's time to load up on all these shares. Yeah, this shit was crazy this day. It was scary, but man, it was exciting towards the end of this one. But Amtrak looks like a pretty good winner. Oh, that reminds me. I want to look at Zoom. Keep an eye on Zoom too, because no bullshit. I think our kids are these kids are gonna be getting sent back home. You know what? Zoom looks like a fuck. It looks like it's at a very good price to grab it too right now. It's definitely going to come back up to that 307 area. But the potential for, let's say we don't get no Delta fears out this next week, it probably will drop back down to 273. But as soon as the Delta fears, the coronavirus fears, whatever the fuck the variant's called that comes out, it's gonna pretty much catapult Zoom back up to 500 bucks. Because I think that was a high for Zoom, wasn't it? Like 580, 588. Zoom? Let me look at any actually, I do have some actually entry points for any. I am keeping an eye on any. This is what I'm looking at on any right here. And I think it was on the hour. Yeah, the hour chart actually explains. No, I think it's 30 minutes. Is it 30 minutes? 30 minutes explains it a little bit better. Not really. Any just looks retarded. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, any just looks like, what the hell are you doing? But if any's able to build up some support off of this 152 right here, which is actually a pretty good level, which is 636 price, it's not too bad of a spot. But honestly, I honestly think this 152 area, this 472 area, which is the 152 moving average, looks a lot better on any. But I mean, it just got all these gaps everywhere. I mean, hell, even 333 looks like a good entry point for any. But I don't think it should have come back to this area because we already paid this gap back. That's why I'm banking more of towards right here where this gap is, which would put it at about 523 on 80. There should still be a lot of hype on any, though. I mean, just call it what they are. We'll call them bag holders, all right? You know, them bag holders are hyped up. Did you say Zoot? Or are you asking about Zooted? I would say Zoot's not a stock. We're not about getting zooted, Susan. Zooted and zooted and suited. I'm like, I know that's not a stock. $73 on motherfucking Ethereum Classic. Let's go, baby. God damn. That's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, both of them, I guess. What? Wow. Ethereum Classic. I'm telling you, Ethereum Classic is going to be the winner of proof of stake, proof of work, whatever the fuck it's called. Ethereum Classic is they have the most represented on that new, they have the most users on that new whatever the hell it is, proof of work, proof of stake that we're going to do. Way more than Ethereum. I'm actually betting pretty big on Ethereum Classic. Big. I mean, not a recommendation, but yeah, I think Ethereum Classic is going to fuck shit up this next run up. I think Ethereum Classic should be able to hit 250 with no issue by the end of this year. That's, I mean, I know it's a pretty bold price range, but I mean, I'm basing it off of how the new system that everybody's supposed to be switching over, proof of work, proof of stake, whatever the hell it is. Like I said, Ethereum Classic is the one that has the largest and the most amount of proof of stake or proof of work, whatever the hell it is, on their platform or on their blockchain ecosystem. Yeah. I don't know. I need another Modelo though. That's already like 6 down. Yeah. Shit. I think I need another 12 pack. No wait, no, I got a 12 pack this time. I'm good. Drink that shit like it's water. Let me tell you. But yeah, once Ethereum Classic gets back up to that 73.39 area, it's gonna move it. OXT. I'm kind of glad I didn't grab OXT. Come on, SC. What are you doing? Everybody needs to go out and talk about SC too, all right? Don't forget SC. CYPTO. I mean, it's decentralized cloud storage. Say less. I don't know about everybody else out there, but I'm tired of paying fucking my outrageous prices for Apple and fucking, what's the other one? Google and OneDrive and all that shit. They be charging way too much. Dude, man, I got. Oh wait a minute. I forgot. I got calls expiring next week on AQST Therapeutic. I grabbed the 917 ones, the $5 ones. I paid an average cost of $28 for each one, and current price is at $23, so I am down actually 12% right now on those calls in AQST Therapeutic. I forgot I bought those on Hood, on Microsoft. I mean, not on Robinhood. Hell, I bought shares on Robinhood too with AQST Therapeutic. What? When? Shit, at $4.56 apparently. $4.56. I did not realize I grabbed the 170 shares on Robinhood of AQST Therapeutics, and I do have 3 contracts for the calls expiring this next Friday. For the damn, so I guess I am sitting on quite a bit of AQST Therapeutic. That's like 2% of my portfolio now. $5 don't sound too bad. I could probably get it up to 5%, and then I'll trim that shit back down to 2% once the shares are free. Especially with all those calls, all those contracts I got. That's a possibility of 2,300 shares of AQST Therapeutics if I exercise those 23 calls. And I mean, easy way to do that would be to sell half of them, or at least one contract if it does go up to $10 or $7, because then the premium is gonna go through the roof. Fuck, I can use that money to basically fund the rest of the position on AQST Therapeutic with the calls. I'll explain that more throughout the week, but that's basically my plan with AQST Therapeutic. I'm gonna use these calls to fund the rest of my position on it. Because hell, if one of my calls makes at least 600%, I can basically use that profit to flip it and be nothing out of my pocket. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the idea for me. I want to be nothing out of my pocket. I don't want to put no more money into it what I'm originally in on it. Where I'm at with that. Sounds good, man. Usually when I'm zooted, that's when I come with my best ideas. Not a recommendation. ATC's running 73.6. Let's go, girl. Run it up there, man. 7306. Ethereum's about. Is Ethereum about to hit 4? No, never mind. Ethereum's kind of lagging a little bit right now. I'm telling you, a lot of people are switching around from Ethereum and Bitcoin. They're gonna be shuffling their positions. Barry said, wow, bro, that's smart as heck. True, zooted, gassing it. Hell yeah. That'll get it, man. You usually come up with your best. I come up with my best ideas in the morning on the toilet, pulling a Lamar, or in the hot shower, or when I'm zooted. Yeah. That's usually, especially when I'm zooted. I come up with my best ideas when I'm zooted. I just got to write it down. Hang on, I got to get my little book over here. Yes, I'm old school. I still got a little ledger right here. We're gonna write all my shit down, all my little notes and shit. I got all my resin fucking settings and shit from my resin printers and little ideas. Where's my pen at? Oh yeah. Write it down. That's the way to go. Hell yeah, because you know how many times I've had to delete this computer, and then thank God I got this new M1. The new M1 chip has actually been pretty the new Mac has been doing pretty good for me. I haven't had no issues with it. The startup time is phenomenal. It takes like less than 30 seconds to get going on this one. But yeah, I still write shit down though. I got my little thing right here. I got my little book. That's the way to go. AQST made higher lows this week too. Oh my! And we made higher highs and lower highs. Come on, bro. I love that saying though. That's just too funny. We made higher highs and lower lows. We really did though, man. We killed it, bro. We killed it. We came in and killed it this week. You know that? On AQST Therapeutics, there was no news. There was no nothing. It was basically everybody here in this room right here. All you guys and girls made it possible. You guys were out there killing it. I seen fucking Pop everywhere. Lamar, Susan, Laura, everybody. I'm going in there and commenting on all of them. Love it, man. Yeah, because, hang on, let's go over to the 5-day. Look at the 5-day, looks beautiful. This was us when we came in and opened at like 412, 421. I mean, you know, we finished the week out at 453. What is that? 30 cents, 40 cents in the book? Chart breakout. Pop's been putting in work, man. I see Pop everywhere, dude. He's been on my channel. He's like, yo, come in with Isaac's trade. I'm like, yo, dude. I'm like, that's right. That's good. That's good. Even my wife said it. She's like, I seen one of your guys over here on like one of the crypto things putting like, come in the Isaac's trade and check out AQST Therapeutics. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I love those guys. I love those guys and girls, man. They're killing it. This was the spot we needed to break out from right here. We basically broke out of this area right here. Man, you guys are killing it, though. That shit's fucking funny as hell, man. I see Pop everywhere. Love it. But now, that's why I'm trying to get everybody. We need to get on Twitter and kill it like that, Omar. We need to get me, you, Susan. We all need to go in there and like find someone that can host a space and pump the shit out of this, bro. I know you don't like Twitter. You know, I get it. But you got to put all your emotions to the side and be like, fuck it. Let's do this. You know what I mean? This is emotional. It's supposed to be an emotionalist play. I mean, granted, a lot of people let emotions get involved in when they're trading and shit. But we ain't supposed to do that. You gotta flip that switch, which makes me, you know, brings me to another fact. You should be reading The Wisdom of Psychopaths. That'll teach you a lot right there. The Wisdom of Psychopaths, a fucking badass book. What's it called? The Wisdom of Psychopaths, with psychopaths, serial killers, and saints can teach you about success. That book right there, I listen to all that shit every night before I go to bed. But I really think so, man. Omar, we should all get together and like literally find whoever, because for some reason Twitter won't let me host a space, and host a space and bring people in and talk to them about AQST Therapeutic. Because I mean, there's only so much I can do on YouTube. I mean, people come in, they don't want to listen to my, you know, I mean, granted, some of them do want to listen to me, but other ones, they're like, I don't want to listen to this fool. This fucking guy, who is he? Who is he? I don't even know who this dude is. But if we're able to build the community up on Twitter, dude, I mean, Elon Musk even says it. Whoever controls the memes is that. We get some memes going on AQST Therapeutic, bro. Let me tell you, that's just gonna kill it. Just think about it. We need to get a couple of us together and go on Twitter and smash on it hard. If we host the space, we'll be able to get at least 15 people for Tuesday. I mean, at least a day, 15, 20 people a day coming in there asking about it. People are going to be interested. Just a thought. Just a thought. I mean, you know, I can't go in there and crash people's parties, you know, because I'll start getting... I can't go in there and start crashing the Doge community, because on Twitter, I'm basically just part of the Doge community, the Rise community, and the AMC community. If I go in there and start trying to bombard them with them, they're going to fucking block my ass immediately. Yo, bro, go all in. AQST Therapeutics. AQST Therapeutics. And they're like, yo, bro, get out of here. So we have our own space. We could talk about it between us like we are, you know, it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I think it's actually a pretty smart idea, man. I'll get a Twitter when Trump does. You know, I mean, you know, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. Trump was. I miss Trump on Twitter though, bro. You know what I mean? Trump had the best tweets out there. Like, the shit that dude came up with was gold. You know what I mean? Fuck. Who knows? Hey, he might get it back. I mean, the way Biden's going, shit, they're gonna be like, we need Trump back in there, man. We need a businessman back in the White House running this shit, because this motherfucker don't know what he's doing. There we go. Bitcoin's gonna come back down a little bit. That's 1 minute chart. Damn, that's nasty. If it's able to track off this 152 right here on the 1 minute chart, that is like unheard of. Come back down to that 150, 150, 96 area. Bitcoin. It actually looks better right here though. 51.5664. Yeah, but we don't need to fuck Trump. You know what I mean? I'm a fuck Trump. I love Trump and all. You know, I voted for him. You know what I mean? But I'm more about making money with the AQST therapeutic, and we need to spread the word at the end of the day. I mean, there's only so much we can do by going in and flooding Trey's lamp with all of our tweets, because them mods over there are going to keep clapping our asses. Because actually, believe it or not, when I'm on Twitter and I jump into spaces, I actually don't shill my channel. I don't tell people that I do YouTube. I don't tell people I do live streams every day. I go on there and just talk to people. I don't tell them what I do. I leave it up to them to find that out. Granted, I probably should do it, but that's not what I'm on. That's not what my aim. That's not my plan. Yeah, I don't tell anybody on Twitter that I actually do fucking YouTube at all. I think there's only like a couple people on YouTube that actually know that I do it. You should make yours pop, Squash. Call it the true Trump. Can't get rid of me. The one and only Trump. We'll come up with the coin and we'll call it the Trump coin. Huh? Chug. Yes, I know. I need to go get another round. 1 second. 1 second. Goddamn store. Shit. I'm on. What do we got? What do we got? Chug. Trump coin, right? Trump coin. I'm telling you, we could probably make a lot of money off of that one, right? Ariana. something like that. Wow, Ethereum Classic up at 73 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? God damn. I've been talking about Ethereum Classic for the past like month now though. Where's the Dogecoin at? Dude, I mean, I hate to say it, but I kind of want to trim. Can't wait for Dogecoin to get back up there so I can trim down on my position. I like that SC coin that much that I actually kind of want to trim back my position on Dogecoin and go in on SC. Don't tell nobody. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go, baby. What is this? What are we treating right here? What the hell? That's not. Oh, my Lord. Therapeutic. Oh, yeah. Telling you, though. Guys need to be. I mean, there's only so much we could, especially on the Webull. There's not really that many. It's not that active over there. Hell, we're the ones over there making it that active on the Webull chats. You guys on Telegram too? We need to go in the Telegram rooms and go bombard them too. You know what? I'm about to bombard some people right now. Let's see this right here. Hang on. Let me share this shit right now. I'm going to share this with everybody. 1 minute. Tug and Zooted. Both. I'm gonna go hit everybody on Facebook with this shit hella hard. You know, all my family on Facebook, they gotta hate me. And I'm trying to give them winners. I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, you know what? Invest in your futures. Let's see how many people I can get in here right now. I got like, I think my Facebook is maxed out too. I'm maxed out on people that I can follow on Facebook. Yeah. Let's see. How many people will Facebook let me share in this one post? I'll hit everybody with it. I don't give a fuck. Shove AQST Therapeutics down their throat. You're gonna buy it, motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's gonna go to the moon. And if it doesn't, oh well. Hold on to it for about 5-10 years and then hit me up. I mean, hell, because if you would have bought fucking Bitcoin 5 years ago and held on to it, you know how much money you would have made if you'd have bought Bitcoin like even 10 years ago and put a good 10-year investment plan in? You would have just killed it. Right there, right there. They all get shared with. That's 97 people right there. Let's fucking run it, bro. That's 97. I could have did more. I'm going to go get my daughter my phone because of my arthritis. Art and his brother arthritis, dude, they start fucking with me. And then my nerves start getting fucking moving out, wigging out. Yeah, I gotta get my daughter my phone, tell her to spam everybody. Let's go, you sons of bitches. Y'all motherfuckers still doing the same shit. You know, half my family, half the people I know, they still do the same shit over and over, expecting a different fucking result. Last time I checked, that was the fucking definition of insanity, doing the same shit over and over and expecting a different result from it. Right? I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I mean, that's what I look at it. Especially being a technician and working on cars. I mean, I ain't gonna try to repair that Duramax the same way over and over, knowing damn well it didn't fix it the first time. I ain't gonna try to rebuild that 6.0 turbo the same way over and over and over, knowing the last 3 blew up. I mean, shit. That's like buying AT&T in for the past 5 years. Let's look at AT&T over here. I mean, you know, lost money on AT&T in the last 5 years, I think. At least. Now it's finally setting up for a good setup, though, on AT&T. Especially that now that we got that fucking gremlin Berkshire Hathaway fucker on it. I mean, I guess you'd have been all right in the past 5 years. You'd have broke out, you know, it wouldn't have been too bad on this company. Go back to SC. I agree. Yes, crypto millionaire. Nah, the fact that we're early on AQST Therapeutic, that means a lot to me. It's hard to get early on some shit. I mean, not really. You just got to read between the lines. That's like what's that other company I'm in on? Nautilus. Yes, Nautilus. That's the company I'm actually down on. Not trying to pump nothing, but you know. Do your research on Nautilus. I think it's a sleeping giant because last time I checked, Amazon owns this company and they own 3 other companies or 4 other companies, and each one of those companies they deal with Nautilus. And it's a biotech too. Go figure. Early bird gets the giant bowl of worms. Hell yeah. Damn, Nautilus looks nasty too though, doesn't it? That chart, this thing looks stupid from when it came out. What the hell? Oh, this was the whole fucking look, this was the whole meme mania. What the hell was that? It ran up to $25. The shit. Wow. So now imagine, you know, once people catch wind that Amazon owns this company and the 3 other companies or 2 other companies they own deal with Nautilus. And actually, I think Amazon started acquiring that position right around here. It's actually a pretty good read. You should go look up on it. Nautilus Biotechnologies. Not the fucking workout machine, okay? Because who in their right mind would fucking invest in that? Oh, Zoom. I'm actually watching Zoom too. I want to see what Zoom does. I think Zoom can be a pretty big winner, especially if these lockdowns happen again or if they start doing distance learning again. I mean, my kids are already on distance learning, so I mean, I really don't give a fuck. But I mean, I actually see it happening. 275 looks like a pretty good spot to get in on Zoom. Zoom actually made me a lot of money grabbing on the Zoom because I actually was starting to trade Zoom right when China was talking about coronavirus because I knew that shit was gonna happen. Damn, they're getting a lot of volume in on too, Zoom. But we've been here for about fuck, how long have I been on here for? 2 hours? I still got a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? I'll probably keep this going until about 5 o'clock. And then tomorrow I'll probably do a little bit of a late start since, you know, I mean, ain't really much gonna happen. Call it a day again. got the barbecue going. What do we got? What do we got? SZM. Nope, I don't want to look at Zoom. Where it does get the warm, baby. That's right, man. Couldn't have said that better myself. Pop. Don't sleep on it. That's like SC. I feel like I'm real early on SC. I mean, cloud is going to be, that's going to be where it's at, right? Everybody's talking about cloud storage and shit. I mean, I'd rather do it on the blockchain than, I mean, fuck, I'm tired. I already canceled my Apple subscription. That shit was taxing my ass. But I will be ending this stream here in the next about 18 minutes. I gotta barbecue some shit. But I want to thank everybody for swinging in. And oh man, look at ETC is going, bro. 74.38 or 83. Wow. 73.89. Look at it, gas it, bro. Man. Wait, that's the 30-minute one too. What's it showing on the minute one? Hang on, put it back on auto. Wow, Ethereum Classic, dude. Where's Dogecoin at? Dogecoin is kind of slacking it, dude. Man, don't hate me for it, but I have this. I kind of want to sell some of my Dogecoin and grab Ethereum Classic. I really do. I want to grab a lot of Ethereum Classic. Bitcoin, I mean, Dogecoin's not doing it for me no more. I hate to say it. I don't feel the same way about Dogecoin like I did 2 years ago. I mean, I'm still up a lot, but I mean, I think I want to trim back a little bit on Doge. Just a little bit. I mean, because damn, I grabbed ADA at $1.90 or $1.09. Wait, what's my short? Never mind, that was $1.99, and that shit is way more up. I think where we at? God damn, look at the crypto market cap, bro. We're back at 3.4 trillion or 2.34 trillion. We're only up 3% for the day. Hitting up pretty good. Bitcoin is back up at 51.72. Ethereum's at 39.54. Cardano's in 292. Ooh, Binance actually needs a little bit more to go. 502 on Binance isn't too bad. XRP 130. Nice. What about Porn Rocket, huh? Let me see, where's Porn Rocket? Porn Rocket. Look at that one right there. Porn Rocket's down a lot. I don't. Damn it. I deleted it, didn't I? Where'd it go? 73.64. 73.64 on Ethereum Classic. Come on, baby. Get your ass back up there and bust through that goddamn area. Look at this shit. Is crazy on Ethereum Classic. We just need to get above this 77. I don't give a fuck about the 74 area. I just want it back up at 77. SC still has a lot of room to gather. What is that? Fucking 0.4567. That's 0.33 sub pennies. Thanks for the stream. I'll try to stop by tomorrow too. Thanks, Lamar, man. No problem. I should be here tomorrow. Thank you, Pop, man. I appreciate it. If not, I mean, hey, I'll be here. If you guys can stop in, you guys can stop in. I appreciate you guys coming in. And girls, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are killing it for me. But yeah, when I do shut it down, I have a couple videos I gotta work on later. I need to edit 2 of them. I haven't been doing them because actually when I wiped this Mac had Final Cut Pro on it with all the extra bullshit in it. So I need to try to reinstall it all on this computer. It was just a nightmare, so I just said fuck it and just started doing live streams. I was like, because since my Final Cut Pro started acting up, I was like, I actually might put it on my new Mac, the one with the M1 chip, and see how it does. Because I think I heard a lot of I've heard people saying the Final Cut Pro works better with the M1 chip. Isaac, watch that one video I sent you when you get some time. Only has like 30 views, but good info on it. Hell yeah, you got it, Pop. Like I said, if you guys got any guys and ladies out there, any information or anything you guys want me to check out or anything at all, send it to me. Email, DM me, Instagram, Twitter, Isaac's Trade, @Isaac's Trade. Or you can either email me. Damn, I gotta actually work on the email. I don't even remember what my email is. But yeah, that way I can check it out. Whatever you got, I'll look into it and incorporate it on my videos. Thank you, Pop. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Shit, I gotta turn this barbecue off. AQST is the main focus for me, but if you cover other stocks, you could definitely mention it. Oh, I plan on it, Omar. Just saw you made 200K on options. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I killed it on that one. You like that one? And basically the same philosophy that I used for establishing a position on AQST, on AQST Therapeutic, is basically the same philosophy I used on that AMC play with those options. Just with the moving averages and everything. But now I do plan on it, Omar. I plan on I have a couple videos I need to come in and edit. Like I said, I got to re-download that Final Cut Pro, and then I'll re-edit them, or I'll edit them. And I actually am putting a lot of AQST Therapeutic in there. You know what I mean? A lot of it. Because I mean, I do think the company, I mean, I give it a solid valuation of a low at $6.25 and a high of $24 by the end of this year. I mean, that's solid numbers right there. Even at $6.25 of a low, I mean, I'll be cool with the company because, I mean, I'm still up at this position. Which I think I have like 480 shares at 448 now? 448 or 442, I think it is. And then I'm still sitting on a bunch of calls. I didn't realize I bought a lot of calls on. I have weeklies expiring this next week for AQST Therapeutics, the $5 one. So we'll see what it does. I'm excited. But yeah, I kind of fell out of like my little routine because of summertime and all that. But prior to summer, I was actually pumping a lot of videos out. And now that the stock market is kind of getting back into the swing of things and a lot of traders are coming back, I'm going to start pumping out a lot more videos. But like, I need to get my information together and make sure my information is solid. I need to make sure that what I'm telling everybody is legitimate. I'm not one to sit there and, you know, try to throw out old news or fake news or bullshit news. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when I get news on my wire that is old news. That is the worst. Like, when I read some shit, I'm like, man, that shit's from 2 weeks ago. Why the fuck you guys talking about it right now? You know, I hate that because it's not legitimate news. That's basically why I do my live stream, so that way I can catch, you know, legitimate news. I mean, When I have my headphones on during the week of the trading week, I mean, I have like 4 or 5 news broadcasts actually going through my ears, and I have both computers are set up with notifications, and I have my phone set up with notifications from each different, you know, it's kind of a mess, but it works for me. But I mean, hey, if I get the news quick, then I could base my trade off of it, and I actually use Twitter for a lot of to confirm a lot of my news. I use Twitter a lot for my trades, believe it or not, a lot. Twitter plays a huge role in my trades. I mean, hell, I won't get involved in a company if it doesn't have a huge Twitter community. You know what I mean? If there ain't no Twitter community, I definitely ain't fucking with it. Yeah, definitely do an AMC video saying good things about it, then slip in it. Yeah, I will. I'm looking at AMC. I'm trying to work on one, but like I said, you got to finesse your way in on the AMC apes. I mean, it's weird and all because a lot of these AMC apes, they don't own AMC until like maybe $20, and I mean maybe $25. I mean, I've been in AMC since fucking less than $3. I mean, you don't fucking tell me what to do. I don't give a shit what Trey says. I mean, Trey, he's a cool dude and all, but I mean, a lot of people don't realize Trey got clapped off of his margin. Okay, he got margin called. That's why fucking Fidelity fucked his shit up. I mean, I don't want to get down that aisle right there, but that's what happened with Trey's trade. Fidelity came in and clapped his ass on his margin calls, on his margin. They margin called him. Margin call, they'll come in and they'll clean your ass out when you get margin call. I don't know if anybody's been margin called, but it's not fun. I had that happen fucking 2020. They came in and got my ass hard. I didn't even get to choose nothing. You don't get to choose anything that happens at that point. But it's cool, it's cool. You know what I mean? I like how he ran it up with the whole AMC thing. That fool killed it. Him and Matt Kors, they killed it. I was too busy doing other shit. I mean, I should have been doing my live stream, but it's cool. You know what I mean? I don't plan on going anywhere. I plan on staying in this stock market. I'm not going to just be only invested in AMC, because let's say AMC moons and all these guys sell out from AMC. I mean, what are they going to cover? They're not invested no more. You're 100% in one company. That means once that company blows up, then you're gone, right? That's just my theory behind it. That's the way I look at it. This is all about stamina right here. Who can make it to the end of the line? But yeah, that's just no bomb. Try to mention margin call on. They try margin calling me on Robin all the time, but it never goes through, right? I mean, that's what I learned about margin call. They try margin call me, it never worked though. I love Trey, but dude makes a ton on his videos. I can't just keep buying AMC only, and Matt Kors is all about money and super chats. Yeah, I can see it too, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, I only heard about Trey because of everybody else. Like, I use YouTube to do very little of my research when I'm looking at these companies. I mean, I hardly ever do. I go and look on Google. I mean, I ain't looking, you know what I mean? I ain't looking for some YouTube video that he made a couple days ago. I mean, at the end of the day, what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel was do live trades. I want to talk about stocks live. I want to talk about news. I don't want to give people news after the fact that it happened. I don't want to give you news that happened a fucking day later, 2 days later. No, you need the news now, as soon as it hits the wire. That's the only way we can make trades. That's the only way we can make money. That's like the AT&T play I'm in. There's no other way I could have made that money on AT&T by hearing about it 3 weeks later, because you know what? Ain't nobody talking about AT&T. Nobody's talking about fucking Berkshire Hathaway grabbing a fucking stake in the company. The only reason why I heard about it was because it came across my wire on my news. So I was like, oh shit, Berkshire Hathaway, fucking run it. I'm ready for next week to blow up for AT&T. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your week and enjoy your day off tomorrow. You deserve it. I hope to catch you on Tuesday. Keeps the therapeutics to the moon. But yeah, I see what you're doing. I know. I know what you mean, Pop. But yeah, I was watching Trey when all that happened, because he was doing videos. Like, they were like little session ones my cousin was sending to me. But that dude was, he was margin like a motherfucker on Fidelity. They don't play, dude. Fidelity, I mean, it's a legitimate company. I mean, if you owe them money, if they margin call your ass, they're coming for you. I have a Fidelity account. I've been dealing with Fidelity since 2018, since 2019 when I first started my trading account. I started on Fidelity. I didn't open a Robinhood account until like maybe the beginning of 2020. No, actually I lied. It was towards the end of 2019 because I was on the waiting list for the debit card. But it's cool though. It's cool though. But like, I mean, you know, there's so many other stocks out there. There's so many IPOs. There's so many companies that are coming out. Like, I mean, you know, we can continue to make money here every day, day in and day out. The problem that I don't like, coronavirus set it up to where and I mean anybody could have came in and made a YouTube channel and said, grab this stock, it's going to go to the moon. And literally any stock would have went to the moon. You would have made a profit off of any stock that you would have bought prior when the coronavirus happened. Any fucking stock. You could have bought Ford at $4. You know what I mean? Ford's trading at 13 right now. You could have bought GE at fucking, what was it at, like 3 something? I mean, what the fuck? GE's at 105, even though it did a reverse split. You could have bought fucking Apple at $52. You could have bought Tesla at 178, I think it was. Fuck, I don't even remember what it was at. It was a stupid price. But my point is, any jackass on YouTube could have told you to pick this price back in mid of 2022 or 2020, and that stock would have moved up, regardless of what it was. I could have told you to grab Nikolai. You could have made money off of Nikolai, even though, granted, it was a very short window to make money off of Nikolai. But yeah, I guarantee you, as soon as this shit starts going south, a lot of these investors ain't gonna be here. I'm wanting to see what this coronavirus is gonna do, the next variant, how it's gonna hamper everything. That's where I'm at, because we're only in what, a year and a half on the coronavirus. That thing, Spanish flu, was around for over 5 years. The last time I checked, the Spanish flu wasn't all that bad. You're gonna be alright. Hell yeah, Jared. You get a round of applause on that one. Let me see, where's it at? Hang on, let me bring it up real quick. 1 second. Jared nailed it. Jared nailed it right there. Nailed it. It's gonna be like this right here. Motherfuckers dropping coins and shit everywhere. It's gonna be like that. Like, oh bro, you dropped your coins? Don't worry, I got it. Let me pick them up. I need them. Those are mine. I mean, I think a lot of, like, even if you ask a lot of investors why they got involved in AMC, what is the reason you're going to hear? You're going to hear what? Because it's going to squeeze? Me? You can ask me over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't care how long it is. I'm going to tell you the reason why I got an AMC was because Adam Aaron came on live on CNBC and said bankruptcy's out of the picture for the whole year. And I said, fuck it, let's run it, baby. I'll throw some money your way. That's the only reason why I jumped in on AMC. If Adam Aaron wouldn't have came out and said that day that bankruptcy was out of the picture, I would have never, ever, never got involved with fucking with AMC. Never in my life would I. That's like buying Hertz when they said they were going bankruptcy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? They're going out of business. This is not a time to buy them. But I think Hertz is gonna kill it though in the long run. I think what they did was pretty good though. But yeah, nah, I love it though. Shit, I'm with it. AMC to the moon, baby. Yeah, nah, I'll just stay in my own lane over here. You know, I might make a video about AMC, maybe, but nah, I'd rather cover other shit than AMC at the end of the day. I mean, that's basically what it is. I can't sugarcoat it. There's no reason for me to want to cover AMC. Right? I mean, if anybody out there can give me a reason to actually want to cover AMC, fucking throw it at me, shoot it at me, fucking lay it on me, whatever you got. But at the end of the day, there's no incentive for me to want to go and fucking pump AMC. Come on, SC, you are just sleeping. We had this nice little run up on SC, and then she just came back down to earth. Oh. Now, yeah, that was actually a pretty good video on AMC that I did. I mean, I showed how I did it and what I played and my philosophy behind it and why I actually jumped in on that AMC play. And man, those calls blew up. And I actually sold those calls early on AMC. I sold them when it only ran up to like 42 bucks, I think. If I would have held on to those AMC calls for a little bit longer, man, that shit would have went up to like 20,000% return or some shit like that. It would have been stupid. Yeah, that video gets very little love though. A lot of people like are like, what do you mean? You're full of shit. But I mean, it's there. It shows it. It shows my Robinhood percentage. It says 13,000% on the thing. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I only paid a little bit for those calls, and they were worth $2,400. I think I paid less than like $15 for each call or some stupid ass price like that. And they ended up being worth $2,500 towards the end. They would have went up to $3,500 if I would have held them a little bit longer. But man, I was like, I don't even know what to do with this shit. Like, what do I do with this? Just sell it quick. We didn't even have calls that were that high. There was no strike price. They had a Robinhood and every other trading platform actually came out, and that's the first time I've ever seen them actually add strike prices mid trading day. Like, what the fuck? They came in and added the 140 or the 155. No, the 159 days. The 159 strikes. I've never in my life seen the stock market do some shit like that where they add them in midday. They usually don't add them in until the end of the next day. They add them in. They don't ever add them in midday. Like, I was like, what the fuck just happened? That's why I was like, you know what? I'm selling right now. It was just very suspect. Oh yeah, this is the article I came across a little while ago. Let's be honest, there would be so many ransom attacks if cryptocurrency wasn't a thing. Honestly, there would be a lot if cryptocurrency wasn't a thing. Senate community recently held a hearing on the epidemic of ransomware hackers locking up data and making computer systems useless until they get paid a hefty fee. That's why I think the blockchain is going to kill it. Hell yeah, we're gonna get it. I mean, it's funny though, because I mean, we've already had a couple people come in here and be like, well, what the fuck is AQST? And like, I think a lot of people, like, once they hear about it, they're like, oh shit, that's right. They did have a fucking they did have an FDA drug that was supposed to be approved last year, and it was a bullshit report. That's right. Because, I mean, I know, I remember it. I remember it very vaguely last year of AQST Therapeutic got clipped on that shit by the FDA. That was some bullshit. But me, I wasn't really tripping because I was in the Sava play at the same time. So, I mean, Sava shot up to like 50 bucks. So I was like, well, fuck AQST Therapeutic. I don't even care about them no more. I'm over here in this play. Give me 1 second. I gotta get the burgers. damn fucking dog. Let's go, fucking Bitcoin. I'm back. I'm back. All right, what time is it? 5:08. Damn, I put this stream about 8 minutes over than what I was expecting. But it's good times talking with my friends and everybody over here. I appreciate it. I love you guys. But let's see where we at right now. SC kind of got clipped a little bit. OXT, Ethereum Classic still doing good. Ethereum hanging on. Matic and where's Dogecoin at? Hell, there ain't no Dogecoin on here. What'd I do with it? Shit. Let me see what Dogecoin's doing before I shut it down. But I want to thank everybody for coming in on this fine Sunday, and I hope everybody enjoys their day off tomorrow. And like I said, if you don't have a day off tomorrow, you tell your boss I said he's a son of a bitch. No, you never mind. You say he's a some bitch, because I don't want to disrespect his mom like that. Have a good weekend, everybody. You too, Jared, man. Like I said, I'll catch everybody. I'll be on tomorrow. It'll be here probably like towards the end of the day, around maybe 2 or 1 again, and then we'll be back on it for Monday or for Tuesday. But yeah, enjoy everybody's weekend. Be safe out there. And I hope to catch you guys on the next stream. And ladies, I'm out.